Have you ever seen a city that is more dedicated to destroying itself in modern age than Chicago? I have never witnessed it. We are literally witnessing the implosion of a whole major city because this ain't, Bumblesack, Arkansas, right? This ain't Bumblebee, Mississippi, or Terra Tree, Arizona, or some hidden town with 13 people in it, or 1,000, or 2,000, or 3,000, or 4,000. This is a city with millions and millions of people in it, and we are watching the implosion of it in real time. No, Flint was never as big as Chicago. Detroit ain't even close to the size of Chicago as far as the population. We have not witnessed the implosion of a city, the self implosion of a city like this big, ever. Not in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime. We have not witnessed it in our lifetime. And it's crazy to watch it in real time because it's not an economy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like when Detroit went bankrupt, and we had less than 1 million people in the city at when Detroit went bankrupt, probably somewhere around 600,000 people. A city that was designed for 2 to 3 million people had 600,000 people in it. It was a long time coming. We never recovered from the mindset from the 67 riots. Eventually, we got all black leadership, all black schools, all black everything. Was and still are the largest blackest city in America based off a per capita population once you go past a certain threshold. And it was a long time coming. So by the time I grew up and going into the 80s and into the 90s, and you had Mayor Coleman Young, and they wouldn't work with the suburbs, and they had this exact same mentality, but it wasn't as big as Chicago. There were multiple factors because we still had a strong industry. We was a manufacturing capital of the world. We had all of the suppliers. We had all of the auto companies, the Detroit Big Three, and all of that. And so the real nail in the coffin for Detroit was the 2008 housing crisis, because when physical jobs and physical industry started to be impacted, in addition to the banking system and the housing crisis, and they laid off hundreds, and I mean hundreds of thousands of people from the auto industry alone, which was a trickle down effect to every other industry that was interdependent on it, we adjusted, right?